how to create and sell Instagram highlights on Etsy. Hello guys and welcome back to today's video. In today's video, I will be teaching you on how you could create your own Instagram highlights to sell on Etsy. Now, we will be showing you how you could create one step by step and then giving you some tips and tricks on when you are going to be selling it. Now, as you can see on our screen, we are already viewing the different Instagram highlights on Etsy. As you can see, there's a lot of people selling Instagram highlights, so you have a lot of competition. So when you're creating your own design, you should have a lot of creativity, you have to be unique, and you have to create beautiful outputs that will compete with these different outputs that we are seeing right now. Now, before we start with Canva, we will be checking out different outputs over here. For example, this one over here, different type of product, and this one over here. Now, as you can notice in this Instagram highlights that there is a lot of different highlight designs that are present here. So you're going to have to remember that you can't just make one or two. You have to make a lot of different designs to be able to sell them in Etsy, because no one will really buy one or two designs or even 10 designs for the price that you are going to offer, because that's just too few. So you're going to have to put as much design or create as much design as you can so that customers will think that they will be getting the balanced amount of exchange between your product and the amount of price that you are asking for them to pay. And as you can notice also that their designs, as you can see here, are all created with circle, because the Instagram highlights will be used for, of course, using it as a preview for different Instagram stories or collection of stories that are called highlights. And you will be using circle as the main size or the main shape for your design. And also in this other option over here, you have the minimalist option. As you can see, they are selling 1,000 Instagram highlights for the price of 227. So you have to create a lot so that the price that you are going to be asking them to provide to you or pay to you is actually reasonable. So that is one important detail to remember. As you can see also, this one, it has a minimalist style over here, or the theme is a minimalist. And for this one, the theme is travel. So you have to think of a theme for you to use when creating your Instagram highlights. You can simply create random stuff. You have to stick with a theme. So for example, for me, I would create something related to food. So other people could use my Instagram highlight as a cover for their different stories about food. So you could do that. So we will be demonstrating that in Canva later on. And you could also copy or use different inspirations in Etsy right now to create your output, because all of them have their own unique designs. But keep in mind, you can't copy their designs exactly. You could use them as inspiration, as an idea, but do not copy their designs. That is a very important note. Now, going here to Canva, we will be using Canva as our main platform. Canva is an amazing platform for creating any type of project or any type of output. And we will be using this platform to create our Instagram highlight. Now, the good thing about Canva is it is absolutely for free. You could use most of its features even without subscribing to a plan. So we will be using this. After you log into Canva or after you open Canva, we're simply going to click on create a design over here and click on custom size. Now you're simply going to put in your width and your height that you prefer, and then simply click on create new design. For me, I will be using this size over here that I already have, and we will be demonstrating to you on how you could create an Instagram highlight on Canva and how to start selling them. Now, as you can see here, we have three features that we are going to be focusing. Over here on the left side, as you can see, we have elements, text, and uploads. Under elements, this is where you will be able to find different elements such as graphics, photos, even videos and audio, and you could use them to build your Instagram highlight. You also have your text over here, where you could use it as an additional design or even solely as your design, as you can see, because there's a lot of collections over here. And you also have uploads over here, wherein you will be able to upload your own image from another platform or from the internet. It depends on your image. And we will be starting from the basics. As you can notice, they are all using circles on their Instagram highlights. So we will be using circle as well over here under the shapes. So we can simply open this. And now we have our circle over here. So I'm simply going to enlarge in this for now and put it in the center. Now after that, you can simply change the color of your shape when you click on this option over here, the color on the top. And when you select this, you will be able to see over here on the left side, you will be able to choose from the different colors, especially when you select this option over here. You will be able to choose from any colors and even put in the code that you want. For example, let's go with light brown or beige. And you can even add a gradient if you want. As you can see, you could have a gradient and have different styles on it as well, as you can see here. For example, let's go with this one or this one over here. And we will be using this as our main design. Now, I would like to add like a border to it. So I'm simply going to duplicate this by holding on Alt and dragging it. And I'm going to turn this color to black. And I'm going to put the position to behind. And as you can see, we're going to make it a bit bigger than the original circle. And we're going to put it behind so that we have like a border to our design, as you can see here. There we go. Now we have a border on our design. Now this is completely based on my preference. Of course, our creative designs are going to be different, but I'm showing you how you could interact with the different elements and different features in Canva to be able to do this on your own as well. And now I'm going to search for an element that I would like to have on the center. Like I said earlier, our topic will be food. So let's search for food and the word minimalist, because I want to have a minimalist design on our Instagram highlights, a minimalist. And click on search, and you will be able to see graphics, photos, and videos. You're simply going to click on graphics, and now you're simply going to look for different designs over here. For example, this one, I could use this, put it in the center. There we go. Looks great. And we could click on edit image. You could change the different information about it. Then you could do whatever you want. But right now, let's put this in the middle. Click on position, middle. There we go. Now our design is in the middle. Now, as you can see, this can be our design already. This can be one of the many designs. You don't need to put as much effort or too much effort on the design, because remember, you are going to be creating hundreds of different designs. So keep your energy and use it and expand it to 100 designs so that you have a lot of Instagram highlights that you could sell. After this, you can simply click on download. I'm going to download this one, transparent for now. And you can click on another page, and this is where you could compile your different designs. So let's wait for it to download, and we will be able to show you how you could do this. For example, this is our design. We have one design over here, and let's upload this one. There we go. This is our design. So simply make it smaller, and you're simply going to put them together. Assuming this is a different design, there we go. You can simply put them side by side, similarly with what you saw over here, and present it in a way that is presentable. And the way you present it also depends on your creativity. It is depending on how you would like to present it, but that is how you will be able to do it. And after that, you're simply going to download this as a PDF or as an image, and then you're going to upload it on Etsy as part of the image preview, just like what we are seeing over here. Put in your title, the price, the description, and then simply upload the file as well, containing all the different elements that you have. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe.